feel like that nigga's a clone.
I feel like he sacrificed his mom.
The
Illuminati's real.
You said it, bro. You fucked.
Welcome to the Third Eye View. I'm here today with NGS's very own B Rich and Joey. How are you guys doing today?
Peace, pretty good. How you doing, brother?
Doing good. I was a little too loud, so I had to turn my shit down. Fuck. But how you guys like the studio? You guys fuck with it?
Yeah, it's clean.
I love it.
I love it. Nice little clean little setup.
I'm jealous.
Hopefully we can get your guys' fucking your fucking studio is lit. I like your guys' studio a lot.
It took a little bit, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it takes a little bit. I want to one day have my own, like, kind of like what you guys have, like your own just whole room dedicated towards it, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
It kind of sucks how like 2/3 of my room is like my room and then the fucking studio, but you know it's a
But
grind.
hey, the space that you make do.
Yeah,
you know what
definitely.
I mean?
Yeah,
It's
there's
perfect.
still a lot of room for activities in here.
Yeah.
Bro. Like,
Don't knock yourself, dog.
sure.
It's just clean right here. It's cool.
Appreciate it. I'm trying.
Doing
but,
the damn thing.
all right. So, first question I want to ask y'all: how did NGS start? Like, give me the lowdown. You tell me what you can tell, say and not say. You know what I mean?
I'll come in when I come in, basically, but tell them
Okay.
everything. Bro.
NGS originated from Neo and Manny. Manny's the one that really sees. This is the one that fucking started it. You know what I mean? So he and Neo started it one day, but before, like, Manny moved up here about 8-9 years ago. Back there in Cali, he brought me up here about 2 years ago. So
Okay.
back there in Cali, like, we had this plan, this vision to, like, one day, come up, like, he was gonna move up here, start his family, get right, the shit that we're doing, you know what I mean? But he was gonna get right and bring me up here when the time was right, and he did, and we talked about starting music, a paint business, and all this other stuff together, you know what I mean? So 6 years later, calls me up and is like, fuck, perfect timing, so I took it, came up here, and boom, we built it pretty much. Neo took a step back for a little bit, and hadn't handled some personal issues with his family.
Yeah.
But and then me and Manny just really took it off, met this guy,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
and then just
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know what I
I was
mean?
like, you guys were making it happen, dude.
Yeah.
I was to say, I'm pretty impressed with it. Like, honestly, I never knew much about NGS until obviously started getting into the music scene, and then Tyree and Justice told me a little bit about Manny, and then Tyree introduced me to Joey. But no, I like you guys' fucking crew. Like the vibe instantly, I fuck with. Like kind of like what you're saying. You can kind of just notice it instantly. Yeah.
exactly.
Likewise,
exactly.
man. Fucking shit.
Appreciate
your
it,
whole
dude.
crew and your shit's tight.
Oh,
as
yeah.
fuck,
Thank
too.
you, dude. I try. I was like, this music business is a little, there's snakes in the grass. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of gotta watch.
There really is.
Everywhere.
There really is. And they
Everywhere.
could be the closest people to you, but at the end of the day, though, like, if they're trying to bite the hand that feeds them, let them bite.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
If you try to take what I got, fuck it, take it. I'll give it to you. I mean, that just means that you need it that much more than I do. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
I can make do without.
All
so.
right, I respect that. Fuck.
feel me?
All right, heck yeah.
For surely.
I like how this man sees things. I was like, dude, I like fucking how you like, have a your take on things. Fucking
Just positive mindset, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
definitely out of the box from what you normally hear now.
Really humble.
Intellectual, for sure.
Yeah, I was saying, dude, Manny is fucking a smart motherfucker too, dude.
Dude, that fool's a genius.
For real, yeah.
He's a walking Einstein. I swear he's a prophet. That motherfucker's a prophet
That
for
motherfucker
sure.
could come up with 6 business ventures in a day that could all take off and be million.
Bro, everything.
Ideas,
I
for
swear,
real,
like,
bro.
honestly, honest to God, like, Manny, like, we're the same age and shit like that. He's
Yeah.
a month older than me, but I look up to him like a big brother. Like, that motherfucker, like, teaches
For
me
real.
so much, like, every single day. Like, he doesn't stop talking. but I love it when he talks though, because at the end of the day, everything that comes out of his mouth is so empowering.
Yeah.
Like it's makes a lot of fucking sense. It's like he has an answer for everything. But
Yeah.
Definitely like the
But-
mastermind behind a lot of the shit, bro. Like for sure. Like,
But there's times where he's wrong. Like, he's wrong in the motherfucker. Like he's not right all the time. You know what I mean? There's times where he's
come on.
there's times where he fucks up too, but he'll acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm fucking up right now. Da da da. You know what I mean? But
for sure.
shout out to C, motherfucker.
Yeah, shout out.
I miss you,
really,
nigga.
bro.
We can't.
Really, dog.
Yeah.
Especially for like him just being all like
All
himself,
self-taught
self-trained.
too.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
self-taught.
You know, like me, everything I'm learning is like through the school. You know what I mean? So it's like a different take. Like I didn't know shit about music until I started doing all this. So
Exactly.
everything that I know is from the fucking school. Whereas him, dude, it's just him fucking grinding all the time. You know?
Exactly. So like we've been. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, go ahead.
Go
You're
ahead.
good. I think it all kind of Libra scales out though, bro, because like self-teaching has its perks, it has its fucking,
Yeah.
you know, it has its cons for sure, and fucking so does learning from school. Like, either way, it's a really respectful thing to fucking learn for sure. I just had to point that out, but go ahead, my bad, dog.
I forgot I was saying, my bad.
No, it definitely. I definitely got a lot of weird looks at first when people were like, "You going to school for music?" They're like, what are you even gonna do with that? I was like, I can actually do a lot with that. Like nowadays,
Not
you know?
here, you know what I'm saying?
No,
They definitely,
Just because you said that, I'm gonna graduate a month early, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I love you. See you later.
Yeah, you know, like I was a little bit nervous at first telling people at first, you know, like even my family were just kind of like music school a little bit, and I was like, yeah, because I went through like so much shit like of like what I wanted to do, not want to do, and
So has this always been like a dream to you?
honestly,
Or is
I never had much of like a thought. I mean, it's been like a dream the last couple years, yeah, but I've always loved music, you know what I mean? But like I was telling him, I'm not much of a fucking rapper. Like I can't get a.
but
like,
that don't matter, bro. You still could have a love and respect for the music.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
beat making.
I was
is
always
like,
that kid that was fucking sitting there just like making weird ass noises in class. I was always like just
Yeah,
always doing that.
okay.
You know what I mean? Not just beatboxing, but yeah, like I'm always just like even at work, I'm like fucking just doing that shit. I'm
You had the
making
soul
a beat.
rhythm for it.
Yeah.
You had the soul rhythm for it.
I don't think anybody that hasn't ever tried to make a beat can ever fucking talk shit and say that making beats and shit isn't artistic, because it is fucking, dude, like, making a rap for me is easy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, making rap is like, it's hard, but it's easy, you know,
Well,
in
yeah,
a
with
sense.
how
Like,
much
making
time you put
beats
into
is
it.
actually, like, musical fucking artistry and
Yeah.
shit like that for sure. And it's definitely something that, like, gets kind of swept under the rug, I think.
It does. That's why I feel like all the the whole producer thing's now starting to be like a big thing. You know, like all the producers now are taking like fucking half right off the top. You know, what I mean?
Right.
So, but I kind of
They're smart though. That's how they
smart,
make the money.
you know,
Like
yeah.
behind the scenes at the end of the day, but yeah, you still get as much fucking love. Like, go check the credits. You know what I mean? Go check the credits.
Right.
Did you hear that fucking tag? You hear that tag?
Yeah.
No, that's why I liked being the person that made the melody for people to vibe out to.
I feel
You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
My bad. I'm
shit.
like, I gotta turn it on silent. My bad, bro.
But no, I just liked seeing people like instantly like write to something if they fucking hear of something of mine or just like vibe out. That's what I liked, you know what I mean? So that's what really drove me down.
You slapped that beat on for me earlier, and I was just like, hold up, play that again.
Hey,
You're like,
yo,
I got
maybe-
something for this.
Maybe there's a future track coming. Y'all better stay tuned.
Stay
so.
tuned.
Speaking of staying tuned, y'all can say what y'all want about it, you know, because I know it's kind of behind. You guys don't want to talk about much about it, before it drops. But Cash Out.
Cash out.
That's your track, bro. So
That's
fucking
your track. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
cash
Let
out.
us know.
Cash out was a banger.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I know you guys.
pop off for sure.
I was like, I know you guys, put little teasers out here every now and then, like dropping soon. But
we got a music video in the works to it right now. It's getting done here shortly.
yeah,
Yep.
that was fire.
But
Thank you by the way for giving me this fucking little.
hey,
snippet
thank
of
you.
it.
Hey,
Yeah,
it was
for
a pleasure
sure.
having you.
Dude. Even
Yeah,
if I'm
thanks for
only in
being
there,
there, brother.
Judd, for like 2 seconds, I thank you. Like fuck it, you know. What I mean?
Yep. We still gotta see. There's gonna be a release date here soon. Probably gonna be not too soon.
Yeah.
There's still some things behind the scenes that we gotta handle, but there is stuff being made.
Fuck yeah.
There is a bigger direction this is going into. So
No, yeah, you
Can't
guys
wait
got
to see.
some. You guys got some stuff, dude, coming out. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys got some shit. Like, I can't wait. Are you guys gonna drop a album? You think? Or are you guys gonna, drop them like singles? You know what I mean?
I will say the singles will be coming
Fuck yeah.
for sure. On the album aspect, you're just gonna have to wait and see.
Fuck yeah,
we're
dude.
just gonna have to wait
They
and see
like
on that one.
they like keeping the people fucking. There you go.
I honestly,
But do expect heat though, for sure.
Oh no, dude,
for
definitely expect
sure.
heat.
I honestly think though that like all of us are kind of coming with enough singles right now and group tracks. There's so many group tracks from so long ago
Mhm.
that like we could almost fucking like have our own EPs like again
Yeah.
and fucking release like an NGS like collective group mixtape, like of all like tracks with 3 or more of us on it or some
Yeah.
shit, you know, like that, because it still ain't stopping. We still got more tracks in the works and shit like that always. So
We like to see what the people want. How about that? How about that? Ask the people what they want.
It's not bad to have shit, packed away. Like
It's not.
you guys got some heat packed away. So
It's called The Vault for a reason.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The
You-
album name is The Vault for a reason.
you guys be ready for your phones to fucking melt.
Just
saying.
Fuck that. Appreciate that
Yeah,
shit.
I've only heard most of them only that one time, but I was
Right.
very impressed.
thanks, brother. Thank
yeah,
you.
especially with Manny's like fucking mastering, for just being all self-taught. Man, he's fucking talking
Came a
about
long
that
way,
shit.
dude. Like from working off Audacity and shit
Audacity.
like that, like fucking on a little
Bro.
fucking like $300 laptop and making tracks. Fucking, he perfected
Yeah.
that even. Fucking,
To what you guys got now, that fucking
It's
$2,000
still,
setup.
He won't admit it to himself, but that motherfucker is almost there. Like he's almost there. He's not far off.
Stay fucking humble.
Like
dude.
at all. Like I don't see. I listen to songs on my phone throughout the day at work and stuff like that, and then I hear the songs that he's mixing and mastering. I'm just like,
So
I can't
close.
tell the difference really sometimes.
Yeah,
like it's
I
like
definitely
what the hell is
noticed
it?
that. You can definitely if someone sends you a track that they've been working on, and then you like listen to like a J. Cole album or
Yes.
something like that, you can tell the difference. You know what I mean? But
There's
like
a
you
big
said,
there's
difference.
something.
There's a big difference.
There's like missing
it's,
key still.
It's
you know,
that mastering thing. I
like-
swear to God.
Dude,
you can
this
just
motherfucker can hear. Okay, we'll slap a verse on a beat, right?
Yeah.
We'll get the first verse done. Before he even touches the computer, he'll go and tell you, okay, does this, and this, and this. He can tell you how to already mix and master it without even fucking mixing and mastering it, just off the top of his head,
like what it needs is right off the
like
bat.
right off the bat.
Add a kid.
Like he just hears it one time, and it's like boom.
We
I
would
know how to
try,
do this.
We would try to mix and master tracks and shit like that for like days, and then he would come in and just be like, "Oh no, you just need to put a little EQ right here."
Oh, you need to do this, do
I'm
this,
like,
do
I
this.
don't. I fucking quit.
You're
I'm
like, still right,
I'm like, I'll stick to the lyrics, bro. Fuck this.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But for sure, yeah, he's definitely got a fucking
Yeah, dude. Like
solid
like,
fucking
like-
just like it's like almost like it was always there.
Motherfucker's
you know
a
what I'm
perfectionist for sure.
Oh yeah, everyone has their craft, and that's definitely his, man. Like
Yeah.
for sure. Just like how your guys is, I feel like is definitely being artists, man, businessman. Like you definitely got that business aspect down. Fuck yeah. Like,
Thank you.
and
Handle
your
it.
from what I heard, that was locked away. Your shit, like I was saying, dude, your verses were definitely popping off to me like the most. So.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
don't know who you sound like, dude, but there's a rapper that you fucking sound like. I swear to God, I can't get my fucking name, like my fucking finger on it.
Some Kirko. Yeah, I feel
Bang.
that. I feel Kirko. That's like one of my like favorite artists right there, Kirko.
Yeah,
It's because like we're so like, well, I'm a Leo, he's a Leo. Like,
yeah, I remember you. telling me
yeah,
that, yep.
and that motherfucker like he came out with an album, Procrastination 4, and everything that motherfucker said on that shit, like I've been through that. I feel like I'm living two lives somewhere. You know what I mean? Just it hits so differently, relates so differently. Like his lifestyle was like my lifestyle.
Everybody has a fucking album that hits them. I feel like, dude.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
Oh, yeah.
mine was. I mean, it's weird, but it's a Flapper Zombies album.
Which
that was
one?
just like the very
3001.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was just like what changed rap to me. Like I just heard the same thing over and over again, like Drake and
Yup.
all that other shit over and over again. Which Drake's not bad, but it was just the same thing. And then I heard that, and I was like, "What is this shit, dude?" Yeah, and that was just
Yeah.
like what made me just go down the whole path of like music, because I wasn't really much into like making music until I fucking started hearing them.
Yeah,
honestly.
these
Dude,
yeah,
Eric's
yeah.
a fucking genius, man.
Yeah.
The way he can put an album together for sure, bro. Like, I listen to that shit. Fucking, that's a good start to finish album. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying for sure. So,
And see,
fucking-
there's still a lot to learn of this music shit.
Yeah.
right,
Like at the end of the
right.
day, we're still at the beginning stage, but I feel like just with the right mindset and the right push, we can do it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude, you guys.
Just need to ride with some go getters and some fucking heavy
Dude.
hitters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just get it done, get the job done.
Yeah, you guys got the crew. You
Watch
see-
out. Dude,
Like, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to upbring
he's
people.
trying to
Like
groove.
I'm just
you know
trying
what
to.
I'm saying?
He's trying to
He's
shit.
I'm
trying
trying to
to
set
feel
the
the
example. I'm
funk.
trying to set an example, kind of
Yeah.
like Manny did, because Manny set an example for
Like-
me. Like I'm like his right hand man. Like he's like my mentor.
Yeah.
He fucking these past 2 years, I came up here, adapted. I didn't know how it was out here. I don't know nobody. Like you know what I mean. I moved different back in Cali.
Just
you know
like
what I
you
mean?
said, it's a different culture.
I'm from the gutter back there, you know what I mean? So coming up here, seeing how he was moving and stuff like that, he taught me a lot of different things that I was lacking. You know what I mean? That I was lacking, that I didn't see right and shit like that. Like pretty much cleared my mind up, like opened up my mind and shit. Showed me the bigger picture of certain things and stuff like that, and got me moving the way I'm moving now. Like, I gotta think a lot to him because without this nigga, I wouldn't become the man who I thought I always was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
dude.
shout out to my brother.
Respect, dude.
Shout out to my brother.
Everyone has a like you said, that old big brother, father, whatever it is, like mentor type figure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes they lose him early. Sometimes they don't meet him till later on in life. You know what I mean? You guys have been friends for how long? You said
Like 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah,
I'm saying
like
at
15
least,
years. And
fuck,
see, like
dude.
the only other person I ever fucking looked up to like that was my mom. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So at the end of the day, like
That's good. That's
to have a
dope.
brother like that, I was always the oldest. So
Fuck yeah, dude.
I
So then you're
was
like,
always
damn,
taking care of
salute.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. So then now you're like, damn, this is what it fucking felt like, dude. That's dope. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Manny's fucking inspiring y'all to fucking do greatness. You
Oh
know?
hell yeah! See all this push and shit like this, getting this shit together, getting this off the ground like that. Like he's going through what he's going through. At the end of the day, like we don't know if we're gonna see him anytime soon or anything like that. So if it does happen, knock on wood, God forbid anything happens to him.
This is plastic.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all
You know
knock
what I mean?
on real wood.
You know what I
dog.
mean?
Like,
You know what I
it's
mean?
out
But I want something for him to come back to.
Mhm.
I want him to be like, well, fuck, like the dreams that we had back when we were children, back in my garage, fucking 10 to
Yeah.
2, and you know what I mean, twisting thing, fucking doing our stupid shit, had our visions, stayed solid through that shit. That's how I know it was real friendship, because as soon as we fucking linked up, we clicked.
Fuck yeah, dude. And
And he's like Nip, and I'm like Jay Stone. You know what I mean? Jay Stone right now is holding it down for Nip.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Rest in peace, Nip.
Yeah, rest in
Rest
peace,
in peace,
man.
Nip.
God.
But
God to you.
Manny's still here, and he's gonna be here for a long time,
Fuck yeah,
motherfucker. You know what I mean?
I was gonna
Fuck.
say, yeah, just like when, thank you, Manny, for reaching out to me, honestly, because he didn't have to fucking reach out to me. Like I didn't reach out to him in time. I was planning on to, honestly. Like it was so funny. I was sitting thinking, I was like, man, when do I mess this motherfucker? Like I don't want to be like too like fucking. Hey man,
Exactly.
wait, yeah, hop on. And then all of a sudden he's like, hey man, like you should come over to the studio. And I was like, oh shit, all right, cool.
Yes, man. He likes to bring people that people together.
Mhm.
He's like me in a sense. He likes to bring. I like
That
to
all
bring.
got like a common goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
I like
right.
bringing people together. You know what I mean? Like people who are ambitious and shit like that.
Yeah.
That see different. That think outside the box.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all it is.
Joey.
Huh. Hello.
Hello.
Made me touch your leg, bro. God damn it.
All right. So last time
can get
we
it
were
later.
on, we didn't get to talk about the manifesto track much because it was unreleased.
Yeah, we didn't even know
Yeah.
that. I didn't even know that day that it was gonna
Yeah,
be
it was gonna
released
drop.
on Friday or whatever.
Fuck it, dude. I
Fucking
was like, fuck it, dude. It's
Manny had whipped it up real quick, so I'm like, oh fuck, all right, let's drop this
Hell
bitch
yeah, dude.
tonight.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, but how do you like what kind of feedback have you guys been getting? I know you guys got 12,000 views on it, 10,000.
No, that was the music video.
That was the music
but
video.
We
Manny's-
got,
yeah,
4,000
LC's
we
music
got
video.
4,000 on it.
Fuck
Fucking,
yeah.
It's doing traction though.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It
That's
seemed to
what's
get
up.
some positive reactions, dude. I expected to honestly get, like called like corny for some of it for sure because
Really?
it was such a like open track, I guess. But like fucking, it definitely got a lot more positive reaction and definitely was pretty fucking
man. I mean,
inspiring.
sometimes-
Definitely makes me want to put out more shit. You
Sometimes
know what I'm
opening up just a little bit is the right way to go. You know what I
saying?
mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Touches the soul.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It
touches the soul.
touches his fans, and it's like
Yeah.
let him know that like, oh shit, like he can relate to whoever's hurting at the time or whoever that track hits. You know what I mean? And like whoever takes it and runs with it.
Right, for sure.
And you definitely got to remember, man. You got a fan base. You know what I'm saying? Just
For
like,
real, this motherfucker's a storyteller.
Yeah.
Motherfucking like there's no other. Like this
Just-
motherfucker
yeah.
gets
Just
it.
like what I was saying about Drake, how I kind of stopped listening to him because it's the same thing over and over again. All them people, but you don't want the same thing over and over again. You don't want to start opening up. Start getting more. With your audience, which I'm
Just
not.
trying.
Yeah.
Like if fucking right now, I know that I haven't fucking like I got a certain style, I got a certain way I rap,
Yeah.
I guess, but like I want to be able to fucking be versatile as fucking just like be able to rap on any beat and be
Yeah.
able to kill it and fucking just shine, I guess.
Yeah.
You know
Start
what I'm
throwing a
saying?
little melody on shit here and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Start tapping into different realms.
I wish I could fucking. I wish I had a voice. You know what I mean? Like or a rap voice. I feel like I would sound so corny rapping.
I see, but you're going to school though. Like you can auto tune and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you could fuck with your voice to the point where it's like okay.
Bro, you could
know what
ask
I
me,
mean?
you could ask him. I bet at one point or another we've all sounded fucking corny in a song. We've all, the voice comes
facts.
with the bars eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like so, but
It's also
don't
kinda
ever
like-
discourage yourself.
It's also
from
like a
fucking-
swagger thing too. Like you guys You guys know that you sound good rapping. You know what I mean? Like you guys know like what you're spitting.
Yeah, if you don't have confidence in
Yeah.
it, you'll sound iffy, and it won't sound fucking powerful enough. I guess. Yeah.
To be honest, I'm still finding my tone.
You're still finding that
I'm
little
still
bit.
finding my shit. I feel like my shit's like too deep.
He's got it. He's
Like,
fucking.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because there's different shit that I want to tap into, different, like, how I want to sound. Like, I know how I want to sound, just need to get there. You know what I mean?
Definitely one thing I've noticed is that, like, it always sounds better on paper, and I say that with a lot of things, but, like, fucking when it comes to rapping, bro, like, you will always hate the sound of your own voice. Like, no matter how many positive reactions and shit, like, you just, like, I don't know, sometimes, like, I'm just like, fuck, you know? Like, it never sounds like how I want it to in my head, no matter how good the track may come out and shit. So, like, that's something that's always, like, you gotta strive to do better. I want to be able to fucking like the shit that I fucking...
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Fucking...
have the same reaction that all your fans were having, you know?
Exactly.
I'm not important.
All right, so I did ask him this question last time. What was like the first rap song, rap track, album that you heard?
You remember?
I would have to say,
I remember bumping Nelly with my parents as fucking young as I can be. My mom was fucking love Nelly.
I would have to say
Tupac.
it would have to be some like Bretton Woods, like real old school shit. Bretton Woods. My mom was an old school soul type of music person. Like she listens. She listens to this Bretton Woods, Marvin Gaye. She would listen to Barry. She would listen to a lot of variety of different shit. But my first rapper that I really started listening to was Tupac, of course.
Yeah.
I was like, 6 years old when I heard him. I was like 6. It was like my first rap song. I don't know which one it was. I forgot which one it was. But ever since I heard Pac, listened to Pac, and then I got into, right after Pac, I got, like, it was 500 Degrees by Lil Wayne.
Oh, shit.
It was 500 Degrees by Lil Wayne, and ever since then, Lil Wayne's been like my fucking rap god to me.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Dude,
It's
and
like, boom.
He's still going, man. Still
He
featuring
is.
a lot of shit.
He is, but he's running out of shit.
He's running out of steam.
You know what I
That
mean?
fucking
He
What's
is.
Poppin' verse was shit, and I was disappointed. I was fucking. They gave him the last verse and everything. I was like, what the fuck is this? Now you don't let the baby kill you on the track, bro. Like,
It's because he said so fucking much already, bro. And he goes off the top of the head, so it's like, fuck. Motherfucker will spend 7 weeks on just 2 bars. Or 2 words at a time.
What?
It's like, yeah, he would spend 7 weeks just on 2 fucking
because
bars
he
or
would
2
fucking
lines.
crank out fucking 3 like actual hits, like not even just like songs like for an album. Like he would crank out 3 hits in a night sometimes with some of the most like, dude, his fucking metaphor game was crazy. You
Plus
know, like,
now-
you gotta run out of steam eventually. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pass down the torch.
Fucking
eventually.
dictionary. He's crossing out so many words.
He'll always be one of the
Exactly.
great. He'll always be one of the greats in my eyes. Dude.
Yeah.
He'll always be one of the fucking best rappers to.
Plus, I
do
think he's
it.
doing too much heroin. So I think he's
Yeah.
fucking himself up.
Yeah, heroin will do that to you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking heroin will do that to you, man.
That'll ruin your bars, fucking.
That's what was just
PSA.
fucking doing drugs, having fun.
He's like, yo, that's the. That'll fuck up your bars real quick. Oh man, dude.
Shout out Wayne.
No,
Shout out Wayne.
Just like, I don't know, man. Like, Justice's favorite rapper is Kodak Black, and I'm like, you think he's still good? He's like, yeah, man, that man's still fucking spitting bars. I'm like, but he's all leaned out and like on fucking Xannies and shit, dude. Like,
You can tell eventually, like they'll make a couple good songs on it, like that. It's like, wow, those are good, and then like eventually, like drugs only fucking give you so much steam. You know
Dude,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like you're only piping down the tracks for so long.
man, I've never been much of a Kodak Black fan.
Yeah, no, me either.
I got one Kodak
Black.
Black song on my phone. That's it.
I think one song that's
No
pretty cool.
clocking. That's the only good song he's
It's
ever put out.
not. It's not. Tunnel vision.
I hate that fucking.
Oh no, not that one. No, not that one.
People used to play that all the time in my like high school gym class, and I always fucking get so pissed, dude. I'm like, how can y'all lift to this, dude?
Right.
And everyone's like, just going up.
Bro, and it's crazy. There's like 35-year-old, 40-year-old men fucking just vibing out to those type of like songs too. Just like I remember this one time there was this dude that fucking like he would listen to nothing but the radio. Like nothing but the radio. He would love the radio. Like there was a station that played just like all like the hot fucking songs for
Oh, and he's
radio
like
play.
singing King Von and shit or
And
something.
you'd be singing like chick songs too, and like singing along to them, and just like I'm just like, bro, I'm sorry, like I respect the art and it's for radio play. I get it. Like sometimes fucking we're probably gonna have to do something like that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like the audience
Serious
the audience that it brings.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like Sirius XM's the way to go, man.
Serious XM.
Yeah.
You can cuss still. I don't want to edit shit.
I don't know.
Well, man, that would be
we'll-
either mine, fucking Jeremiah, or fucking Neo's, or, you know, Manny's thing, having to edit all that shit, you know, fucking going, bloop, bloop, you know, go and put all that shit. 'Cause I don't know if the radio station does it, because you have to send them a clean edit.
I think
You gotta
so.
send them 2 versions.
Yeah.
Or no, you gotta. Yeah, you only send them the clean edit.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the only so you can't accidentally play like the
Yeah,
explicit version
so
or
it's fucking
something.
stupid.
Sorry, I got lost.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
He was talking, you see? He was talking, and then I think I interrupted him, or
No, it was. I don't know. It was a dab.
like he talked, and then he said something that made me start talking, and then fucking. Oh yeah, you're talking about that fucking guy that was spitting, that used to only listen to the fucking radio, and then start spitting King Von and all that shit. Yeah.
I forgot where I was going with this. My brain be doing that. See, like
He's like, it's that fucking dab.
it was that dab, bro. Because I took a fat one before I came to.
Oh hell yeah.
So I was just like, fuck.
He's
My bad.
drunk.
I had one beer.
He's
Calm down.
he's
He's
wasted.
fucking his eyes. He's like, I had one.
I had one beer.
He's like, I
fucking
fucking
wasted.
heard that before, but never from one of you guys.
He's just cussing me out in the car on the way over here. He's like, "You fucking stupid motherfucker, dude." He's
Because he didn't want to swallow.
Shut
No, I
the
just
fuck
like,
up.
nah, just fucking.
He's like, I know that you're not that classy, motherfucker. You better swallow. All right.
So anyway,
About who would you compare yourself to as a rapper? Like your flow. Like, all right. Here's the whole crew. We got Manny, Neo, y'all, and then am I missing anybody? Like rapper wise? No.
Jer doesn't really rap.
Well,
What'd you
Jer-
say?
That
Jeremy,
was
he
that
rap-
guy.
Jeremy, yeah.
I said fucking Travis.
Travis don't spit no raps, dude.
Yeah, no, Travis.
Travis
don't-
sits in the
Travis
studio
don't
and talks
spit.
shit is what he does.
Oh.
Yeah, Travis,
Nah,
he's a cool little motherfucker.
Yeah, I
I
love
love
Travis, I
that
love
dude. That
Travis.
fool's cool too.
Oh, okay.
He's
All
the
right,
man.
so there's the whole crew.
Who do you
Who would y'all who would you say? All right, never mind.
Who would you
I'm
say for
gonna-
Neo? Who would you say for Neo? Because
Neo?
Neo never gets
I'm gonna make it
compared.
easier. NWA compared to fucking boom, NGS. Go. Who's who?
Damn. Honestly,
You got Dre. You got fucking Q.
I don't think there's enough good spitters in NGS or in NWA to fucking like they were
That
good.
is true.
But Cube wrote all their music.
yeah,
That is true.
Yeah,
Like the
so everybody writes their own shit with us. You know what I mean?
I think
Everyone hates when the bars are taken from each other. So
Yeah,
it's
that
like,
makes sense.
but they don't go fuck.
we all sometimes we'll end up saying like the same shit, just different words, and we'll be like, "Hey, wait a minute," you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Beast Coast. Let's do Beast Coast. There's.
I'm definitely AK the Savior.
Yeah.
he don't know a lot of
Dude,
beats.
yes,
guys.
you are, bro. You fucking do sound like AK. Holy fuck.
I swear to God that I sounded like I fucking found him back in like 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I'd been rapping way before. So like he's heard a couple. Like I played a couple Underachiever songs.
Yeah.
He's like, "Wow, you sound like this fool." You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I thought it was him when he was rapping. I was like,
Really?
what?
Yeah,
Joe,
no.
that's you, right?
And like in
don't
a
know?
sense, I'm like, that's tight, but I'm like, fuck, people are gonna think I'm just biting his style. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like
But like,
copycat
I
or
think I
something.
like him so much because of like, that's the kind of rap I like. to
No,
make,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker. Definitely like zombie juice, I would
Yeah.
say, because he's hella fucking shit like that. I'll do the Beast Coast comparisons and
Okay,
fucking we'll
all
do
right,
some
all
other
right, yeah,
shit.
because I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Yeah,
about.
he,
Oh,
has
okay, damn.
he don't know him. Man, he's probably Joey, badass.
Joey Badass.
Yeah, man.
Not for Joe Badass,
Joey
yeah,
Badass.
for sure.
Yeah, he's Joey
for sure.
He's
Joey's.
probably Joey Badass. Neo. Now we're running out of people. Neo's probably Nick.
Never right.
Neo's probably Nicky.
Okay.
Nick Caution.
Nick Caution.
Nick Caution. He's versatile and he's fucking with white boy spitter. You know what I'm saying? So fucking.
And Nick makes some.
Dude,
beats,
Nick fucking has been killing the game,
Yeah.
bro. Nick had like.
So
since
it's Neil. Shout out to Neil.
2016.
He's been making beats. He's fucking. He's been doing the thing.
Yeah, shout out to Neil, bro. And Jeremiah's beats are fucking tight too, though.
Oh
Yeah,
hell
man.
yeah.
All right.
He just came out with,
right.
with another one, Volume 2
Volume 2.
of that one,
Oh,
Vice
yeah, dude,
City.
Vice City.
Bro, that one right there. I'm gonna destroy that
Who-
one.
Who would you compare? Everybody in the crew. Who would you just compare to rappers?
To rappers.
To rappers, like right now.
Okay, C's would be Nipsey for sure.
Ooh, there you go.
Bro, there's like so many rappers I can compare you to.
Dude, honestly, like
I compare you to Logic.
not trying to say that like you don't sound original, but it's just like you do definitely have like your own style, but man, it's just like you fit in. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like your voice just sounds like it belongs on a fucking track.
For sure. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
I could think
You
I
guys are
guess.
too nice.
I'm just trying to.
That fucking stop.
Black
Make me
rappers.
blush.
he's like maybe I
There's
should.
just so many I could put you to. Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, yep.
You know what I mean?
All the white guys.
All the white guys for sure, but
All the white
at
guys.
the end of the day, there's
Little skies. I'm just kidding.
nah, not Little Skies. None of those Lil fucking Peep and
Yeah,
Lil
Lil Pump.
Xan and Lil Pump.
Yeah.
Lil Pump for sure, but
I'm
nah, I'm
definitely
just
like-
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I definitely look up to Lil Pump.
Lyricist
like,
wise, I'd compare him to probably like K Dot. For sure K Dot. I would say maybe some Tyler.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
that's
So
what's
okay,
up.
so maybe
Tyler's a
maybe
lyricist, bro.
maybe
Yeah.
some Tyler.
Tyler's a lyricist for sure.
Couple other lyricists too. Fucking man, he can also go from like fucking Davies too. Like you know who Davies is?
Man,
C's could be like a Davies type dude. I could put you in a Millie's
For
type
sure,
type
for
of lane for
getting
sure.
Kendrick vibes from him, dude. I don't know why Kendrick.
Kendrick vibes for me.
Yeah.
Your voice.
Okay.
It's
voice.
definitely your voice and like the way like you just like word some of your raps, definitely.
Okay. Well, I did. He is one top 5 for sure. But, okay. Let's see. And Neo, and then Neo.
I was like the only other time I haven't known Neo much.
Maybe
as a
like
rapper.
Ritz.
Okay.
You ever fuck with Ritz?
Yeah.
Maybe Ritz.
He has like that like grungy like kind of like raspy type voice too.
He
so-
can,
yeah,
yeah,
for
he
sure.
does.
Yeah.
He does, and he can switch it up so many different. He's so versatile too. Who else can he? Who else? Let me see. I'm trying to think. With different places, new places, different places. We gone. Push slates and we on.
Yeah,
Fuck
he's
with
going
these
through it,
on
yeah.
drones.
Yeah, Neo's definitely got a versatile style too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like it's so hard to compare because we all got our own unique little styles. You know what I mean? So it's kind of really hard to compare.
What would you compare
That's-
yourself to?
Well,
Me?
Yeah. He's like, all right, here we go. Boom.
Yeah, I was gonna actually make me think because honestly, like I don't really I like so many different styles. It's kind of hard to pinpoint one.
I mean, it's
But
also
I feel
good.
like I'm just taking like I'm studying the game to like develop my own.
Yeah,
Right,
I was
right.
saying,
You know what I
was
mean?
saying, it's good to feel like you have like your own style too. You know what I
Like
mean?
yeah, I'm trying to develop my own because like
It's kind of low key why.
it's
I
like
ask
one of
people
those
that
things.
question.
One of those things like you don't speak up without anything to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type things. You know what I mean? So
Fuck yeah, dude. I was gonna say that's kind of why I ask that question sometimes, just to see if people are like, no, I feel like I got my own flow, you know.
yeah,
But most of the time, people feel like they got their own flow.
I'm developing.
Well,
my
people
own
get
flow.
offended if you tell them you sound like somebody, but dude, like in all honesty, there's not a whole lot you can really do at this point that someone somewhere hasn't already like done something similar. So like you
Exactly.
gotta understand and respect that, and just know that you're gonna make your craft and just try and be as original as you can be,
Yeah.
and fucking.
But at the end of the day, that's the industry. You know what I mean?
Let's say it
That's the
straight up.
industry, and the industry bites everybody's style. Everybody collabs with everybody. Everyone takes everybody like a piece of everybody's style, turn around and make it.
Well, and that's
make
why,
it their own.
dude.
you know
Like
what I mean?
a lot of fucking, I've heard a lot of fucking songs that have came out that like, industry songs have came out years later that have mimicked. You know, and those other songs were underground as fuck. So people will fuck. They have like plants and rats and shit that will fucking go and scope out underground music and fucking have like ghostwriters go and fucking go and like kind of switch it up and shit. Dude, there's a whole bunch of little fucking like
Fuck.
nooks and
There's
crannies.
there's hidden gems. We shouldn't be talking too much. We probably get killed for that shit. No, you know,
That
nah, I
would
was
do good,
looking-
because then people are gonna be fucking clicking on this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're exposing the fucking music industry.
The
Illuminati's real.
You said it, bro. You fucked now.
Bro, no, dead ass. I do like dead ass real.
This motherfucker's walking home. Nah, just.
Bro, I'll blow your mind with some
Yeah,
motherfucking
don't get me
some
wrong.
conspiracy theories, bro.
I'm a little nervous about like Jack Harlow be hanging around with Drake the last 3 weeks.
Dude,
How
that's gonna make some magic though, bro.
Yeah,
that's gonna make some fucking.
they're gonna make some magic.
They're gonna
You
fucking
think
make
that's a
some
bad
fire.
deal,
Bro, because I feel like
Drake's like
Drake is
like the
fucking
king of the rap
is
Illuminati.
he's the king. I feel like they're definitely converting Jack.
What's
dude.
What's that al about? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, because like everyone goes to this specific island outside of Cuba.
Yeah.
And they've been there for 3 weeks, bro. And I'm sitting there like, what are they doing? I mean, obviously they're making some music probably.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I low key, dude. Like, have you guys seen Dave? Have you guys seen Dave?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen season 2?
Yep.
Where they
He's in the pod.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like that shit's real.
Oh hell yeah.
Some shit like that
Oh
is
yeah.
real.
I believe
So
it
I
too.
feel like low key, that's what Jack's going through right now is some shit like that where like.
well,
they're
that
like,
was
do you
his
wanna
actually-
way
reach
of,
do you-
his
do you
that
level?
actually-
was his way of being able to put it on TV lightly too. You
Yeah.
know, like, do you think they would let that shit pass? Like, like what really fucking happens? Like, there's some probably fucking sick transformation shit. Like,
Yeah.
not like
Bro,
I can't
like-
say like out of this world magic shit, but
Yeah.
like there's probably some real ritual
To like
shit
reach your full potential.
that goes
Dude,
on.
do you guys ever like?
You guys ever done DMT?
That's a name drop.
No, but anyways, have you guys ever heard the Skull of Bones? You ever done
Skull and Bones, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a ritual like that, but in the music industry. It's the same shit.
Bohemian fucking
The Bohemian Grove.
The Bohemian Grove, yeah, the fucking where they fucking.
Mm-hmm. Skull and Bones people go there.
Do you actually believe in actual ghostwriters?
What are you talking about?
Like actual like ghostwriters?
What? Elaborate on what actual.
Like
People,
as in
people
rituals,
write-
like as in rituals, and they get their fucking their rap their shit to say from the other side.
Oh really?
You feel me?
Oh,
Like
shit.
there's a song by Dizzy Wright. Like if you ever listen to
Flatline?
Dizzy, Flatline. Everything he talks about in the song that he actually did. He died for 7 minutes, went to the other side, saw some fucked up shit, came back.
It was a medical like experiment. that
Medical
college
experiment. He's
students
fucking around with college students and college
He
doctors and
explains
shit
the
like
whole
that.
fucking
Like
thing.
he explains the whole
he
shit.
makes it into a whole ass rap.
But that shit's real. And you never know what the fuck you can bring back with you. He brought back some shit that he talks about in the documentary, and it got taken down and shit like that because nobody
want
they
to see it.
it's just like exactly they don't want him to see it. But he had it out for like a month, saw it, and he talked about everything he saw, everything he did, fucking everything, like everything that to this day that's fucking still fucking with him and shit like that. The shit that he sees that he saw back.
Have you
like,
noticed Dizzy Rat kind
people
of
talk
fall
like-
off? Like
yeah.
he still
Yeah.
releases
Yeah.
music, but he ain't fucking with
Well,
it.
I did
Yeah.
notice
Because he
that.
fucking and a lot of shit happened after that album.
There's
And you
there's
never
deep
heard
dark
of that.
shit that the fucking
There's a lot of things that make me want to be an underground artist that can just make enough money that fucking
Yeah.
like live good. You know, like
Not
I don't
be-
necessarily need to be the hugest.
But see, at the end of the
artist
day,
out.
one way or another, if you start making money like Jack Harlow did, he got popping off one song. If you don't play by their rules, they will fucking take you off the scene.
Exactly.
You will be a 6ix9ine to these niggas without the snitching. You know what I mean?
And that's what they do. They set up elaborate fuck. In my opinion, I don't know if this is true. This is all what I think and
Oh,
what
yeah,
I've
totally.
studied and shit. But I think like with Tupac, the whole rape case and shit. How fucking much did Tupac call out the system? All the fucking time. That's all he rapped about. And they gave him a warning. You know what I'm saying? They're like,
Okay.
gave him a warning, sent him to jail. Send him to prison for the rape case. They'll do shit like that to you. They will ruin your fucking career.
Damn.
They'll
Like-
make you seem crazy. They'll make you do all sorts of shit, bro.
Kanye.
You know, like the
Look,
like
he
the
is
government.
a fucking straight puppet, bro. Like I love all Kanye's music. He's one of the most respected artists in my fucking eyes, and he always will be.
You can
But
just see how his music has changed.
or
I feel like that nigga's a clone.
I feel like he sacrificed his mom and fucking when he had that graduation beef with 50 Cent, who would sell the most albums and whoever lost.
Yeah.
And his mom died during the time, and he sold 900,000 albums in the fucking first week.
Yeah.
Blew 50 Cent out of the water. Like completely, and like I don't know.
There-
You gotta look at that. You gotta think about
There's
that.
been
shit,
people that
bro.
have come out and said that like they have like talked about a person from the Illuminati coming to their house and like saying, you know, like a person that's trying to be famous and saying that you need to sacrifice a person if you want to, you know, reach this level of potential. And, like,
Exactly.
they fucking do, dude.
Yeah, they
Like,
do.
That's insane. Like that shit is fucking. That's definitely why sometimes I get a little nervous. Definitely get a little nervous in the music industry all the time.
You're good, bro. Like if you fucking just like go to school and like just fucking you
Just,
work
like,
you work at a professional studio. I don't think that
You build your own shit, bro. You do your own thing. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be like no Jetson made it or some shit. You know, like one of the biggest fucking producers in the world. You know what I'm saying? Producing for the biggest. No, like, I'm fine.
Yep. No. No
like
DJ Khaled type shit.
Exactly. Like DJ Khaled.
No DJ Khaled type shit.
Like how many albums does Metro Boomin have of just fucking like compilations of just like he can drop an album and fucking just wow,
dude.
You know, like, but it's fire. So.
Mm-hmm. No, I definitely seen that shit on Dave made me go down a rabbit.
Yeah, hey, me too. It
like
fucking
because it's all it is Hollywood symbolism.
And that
dude.
shit with fucking Benny Blanco and shit that they were trying to like. What I think it was you that told me like what the fuck
the guys were gay.
What that meant kind of, and it was like that
because what's his name Gata. I saw an interview where the guy was like, "So are you like homophobic?" And he's like, "The fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "A lot of people are saying that you and your friend were homophobic in that scene because you guys were like, no, we don't fuck with that shit." And he was like, "That shit happens in the Hollywood. Like, there's weird fuckers that like just go and do that shit."
Exactly. No, there is. There is.
And then that's what he's just saying that he wasn't being homophobic. He was just saying he didn't want to see it, and that's just how you have to be. He said in the music industry is like you just gotta be straight. Like, not straight, but like you just gotta be straight up with people. You can't just be like, no, but like say you don't like it, you know.
Exactly, and they'll leave you the fuck alone. But then you never know. Some people might not leave you the fuck alone. They might drug you and be like, fuck, I like to do. High powerful people are like that. They're fucking sickos.
I will never move to LA in my whole life.
That's why fucking motherfuckers move with as much security as they do. Like they have to. Like people got all that security with you. Like I ain't fucking nope.
No.
Drake's like the president right now with how much shit he like. You know how hard it'd be get fucking like to get the Drake.
Imagine if you just like try to drive a boat to like that island that they're on. They would be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
You got Cuban soldiers fucking just popping up on boats ready to fucking smoke you, dude. They don't give a fuck about nothing.
That would be really lit though to go see a Drake concert.
A Drake?
Yeah.
Oh fuck
yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. He's one of my favorite artists.
Mine too. Solid.
Yep,
like
solid.
So I don't give a fuck. Like there was a point in time where I was like secretive about listening to him because of how much hate he got and how much like I was a rapper.
Controversy.
Like I'm an underground rapper and fucking underground rappers and Drake don't mesh. But dude, he's one of my biggest inspirations. Like that motherfucker can literally do anything.
Dude.
Okay. Can do like
Let's go.
Change my mind.
You know how Drake got his start, right?
Degrassi,
yeah, bro.
It doesn't matter where you start, nigga. It's where you end up and where you finish. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you can't knock a boy's hustle.
No, exactly. I'm fucking watching Degrassi right now, and that shit's just crazy. You know his real name is Aubrey, right?
Aubrey Drake Graham,
yeah, dude, that's crazy. Like it's just crazy, like to see just from point A to point B, man. Like Jack Harlow. You guys used to see that man, fucking curly haired, fucking glasses, nerdy as fuck. He had a video where he was trying to like high five people in the hallway, and everyone was just like, "Get the fuck away from me!" Now he can't walk in public without people fucking trying to just bombard him. Yeah,
he's like just rubbing his
like
dick.
he tried to like he had a video where he was walking through. He did a concert at a kid's graduation, at people's graduation. He was walking through the school, and people were trying to bust down the fucking doors just to try to see him in the hallway. And he was like, "I need to get the fuck out of here."
Oh
dude.
fuck!
Yeah.
I need to get the fuck.
Kids were just like banging on the fucking door, dude. I was like, just imagine like you couldn't even like act just normal when you're on city without people just fucking going off.
I would love it. I love it.
You're just like, I'm the fucking president. I'm the president. What's up? You're like, thank you.
I'd be like, all I got is dollar bills.
Oh, yeah.
You guys go.
Well, shit. I was gonna say it is.
Like,
Probably,
what's your cash app?
I'll get you motherfuckers back.
I was gonna say it is probably around that time. But you guys wanna talk about anything else? Shout out anybody before we close out tonight.
Shout out to team NGS.
NGS all day. Next Generation Soldiers. Shout out Third Eye Sharp, of course.
Third Eye Sharp, of course. Yeah.
Brandon
I was thinking of you guys'
Bell,
name. I couldn't think of
motherfucking
his name. We just met.
No, you're all good, man.
Fuck yeah.
Third Eye Sharp, yeah.
Third Eye Sharp.
Look, they got backpacks, bro.
Yeah.
We need to step our shit up, dude.
That's
fucking tight.
But fucking nobody's buying it. You know what I mean? That's all.
That don't matter, dude. That's a fucking.
Gotta put on shows.
It's a step. You know?
gotta promote.
Shout out Tyree. Shout out Justice as well.
Yeah,
Tyree, Justice. Hit us up. Tracks.
Let's get tracks going, please, boys. I know people on here have been waiting for a track. I get people messaging me all the time, like, when are you guys dropping a track again? I'm like, oh, you know. I can only
I
do
feel
so
you.
much. You know, I can make a beat, but I can't rap. You know,
I
what
feel you,
So I'm
I
sitting
feel
here
you.
under so many beats, just chilling.
We got a table full of rappers right now. So.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's
I'm
get
down
it.
to get that fucking track
We'll make some funky music, bro. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
yeah.
You know what
I'm
I'm
all
saying?
about
yeah.
experimentation,
sizzling?
dude. Like I can fucking.
Let's get it.
I
Let's
got
do this.
dude. I can do it, bro. But
Let's do this.
anyways, you guys were with ZOM-B, B Rich, Joey with from NGS.
Sheesh.
And this was Third Eye
Hello.
View.
Peace.